Welcome back to Zen Calm Temple, dear friend. It is a quiet joy to sit with you once more. In our recent time together, we've explored stillness, the gentle art of letting go, and the tender truth of impermanence. Each reflection has been guiding us, step by step, towards something simple yet profound. This moment, here, now. Today, I want to talk with you about embracing the present moment, not as an idea or a technique, but as a way of living, an invitation to return home to yourself. Before we begin, take one slow breath. Feel the air enter, feel it leave. This simple movement is a reminder. Life is here, unfolding breath by breath. In the monastery, we say, the mind travels far, but the body is always here. Our thoughts jump between yesterday and tomorrow, replaying old stories, imagining future worries. But our body remains quietly anchored in the present, patiently waiting for our attention to return. Most suffering arises not in the moment itself, but in our stories about the past or our fears of the future. When we return to the present, we often find that it is gentler than we expected. You see, the present moment is not just a point in time. It is a refuge, a sanctuary, a place where peace can finally breathe. When I first arrived at the monastery as a young novice, I found it incredibly difficult to be present. I would sit in meditation, but my mind wandered like a restless bird. I wanted to be a good monk, and I felt frustrated whenever my thoughts drifted away. One day, I approached my teacher and said, "Master, I try to be present, but my mind is always somewhere else." He smiled and replied, "Be present with the part of you that wanders. Presence is not perfection. It is compassion." Those words changed my path. Presence is not forcing the mind to be still. Presence is meeting the mind where it is, with gentleness. This teaching helped me understand that the present moment is not something we must chase. It is something we relax into. Many people believe the present moment must be peaceful or pleasant to embrace it. But true presence accepts all of it: the joy, the confusion, the silence, the noise. The present moment is the only place where life actually happens. A senior monk once told me, "If you wait for the perfect moment, you will wait your whole life. This moment, imperfect as it may appear, is already complete. It needs nothing added, nothing removed." There is a saying, "The mind is a skilled storyteller. It constantly creates narratives. I should have done better. What if things go wrong? Why did that person treat me that way?" These stories pull us out of the moment and into a world that exists only in our thoughts. The present moment becomes clouded by imagination, regret, and fear. But when we pause, breathe, and gently return, we discover something beautiful. Most of our troubles exist only in the mind, not in reality. Right now, in this single breath, you are safe, you are alive, you are here, and that is enough. In the monastery gardens there is a small pond. I often sit by it during the early hours of dawn. When the wind is still, the water reflects the sky like a mirror. But when the wind stirs, the reflection becomes distorted. Our minds are like this pond. When we are present, our inner world becomes clear. When we are distracted, it becomes cloudy. But the pond does not blame the wind, and the wind does not apologize. They simply allow each other to be. Presence is letting life be as it is. You do not need long meditations to be present. You do not need perfect silence or a peaceful place. You only need small moments of awareness. When you take a sip of water, feel it. When you step outside, notice the air touching your skin. When you speak, listen to your own voice as if hearing yourself for the first time. When you breathe, actually feel the breath. Presence is built from small, ordinary moments. Over time, they become extraordinary. Presence is also acceptance, not passive surrender, but clear seeing. When we resist the present moment, we create tension. When we accept it, even if it is painful, something softens. A monk once told me, "Pain is the event, suffering is the resistance." When we meet the moment with curiosity instead of fear, life becomes less heavy. When you embrace the present, your mind becomes quieter, your heart feels lighter, your fears lose their power, your relationships deepen, your path becomes clearer. Presence frees you from the weight of stories, expectations, and imagined futures. It lets you taste life as it is, pure, immediate, and alive. If it feels comfortable, place your hand over your heart. Feel its rhythm. This is the present moment speaking to you. Your heart does not beat in the past. It does not beat in the future. It beats here, for you, right now. This is the body's way of saying, "You are home." Dear friend, life moves quickly. Seasons change, people come and go, moments pass. But the present moment is always waiting with open arms, ready to hold you gently. You do not have to master presence. You only have to return, again and again. Return to your breath. Return to your senses. Return to this moment. Return to yourself. Thank you for walking this path with me. May the present moment bring you peace, clarity, and a deeper connection to your own heart.